Hey there everybody, how's it going? Long time no see. So yeah, I've been gone for a while, and the reason for that is because I've been working on some rather big changes that I'm going to be making to the channel. Firstly, to the channel's name. Now there's a few reasons that I'm changing the channel's name. Firstly, me using an alias that is Chaos Controller doesn't feel as personal as I'd like it to be, and at least to me, doesn't feel like I'm connecting with you guys as much as I'd like to. So yeah, I'll be using my name in videos now. I'm Al, by the way. Pleasure to meet you. But the second reason is that when I first made this channel, I was like maybe 12, and I didn't officially start uploading to the channel until a few years later. And at the time when I first made it, I thought the name sounded cool, but now that I think about it, it is a bit long-winded and difficult to remember. And I mainly started getting those vibes when people who I knew personally, who I told my channel about, had to come back to me and get me to remind them what my channel was called. Some of them multiple times, so yeah. So I'm changing the name to something that's hopefully at least a bit snappier, punchier, and easier to remember. At least I think it is. And the other big change I'm making to the channel is to the channel's video release schedule. Now, when I first started officially uploading to this channel, my release schedule is that I would release one video every weekday for 5 videos a week. And the reason I did this was so I could give you guys plenty of content. And it was working for a while. I was gaining subscribers here and there. So I thought to myself, okay, people seem to be enjoying this. Maybe I'll stick with this for a while. But recently I've hit something of a rut, and upon looking over my videos, I realized I was only really happy with how a handful of them turned out. And the ones I was happy with because either something cool or interesting happened in the game itself, or because I was able to mess with editing a bit more. Then I thought, okay, if I'm not happy with these videos, how can I expect other people to enjoy them? Because you guys took the time to subscribe to me, a random nerd in his basement, so I feel the need to bring the best content that I can. But the thing is, I don't have enough free time on my hands right now to record and edit 5 videos in a week to the point, to the degree that I want to the degree that I want to. So I'm changing up the schedule a little bit. So now, rather than releasing one video every weekday, I will now be releasing one video every Tuesday and Thursday. This new revised schedule will hopefully be beneficial for a couple reasons. Reason number one, recording and editing 2 videos in a week is a bit more within the realm of possibility for me with the amount of free time I have right now. And who knows, if further down the line I gain more free time, I might start releasing more videos in a week, but for now it'll be 2. Reason number 2 is, rather than getting 1 hour's worth of gameplay throughout the week, you're instead getting 2 to 3 hours of gameplay condensed into one video. Reason number 3 is that now I'll hopefully be able to cover more games, because with the original schedule I wasn't able to cover as many games as I'd like, because in my head I'd have to wait for the game I'm currently working on to be done. And because of that, I put a lot of games on the back burner and are keeping a lot of games on the back burner for longer than I'd like. Prime example of this, Earthbound was recommended to me about 2 years prior to me actually finally getting to it. And there are games I've kept on the back burner for a lot longer than that, and if I stick with the current schedule, I might never actually get to them. So yeah, the majority of my content will still consist of like beginning to end playthroughs of games. They're just going to be a bit more staggered now. So yeah, I know these are some pretty big changes, but hopefully these will be for the better of the channel. And yeah, I guess I beat around the bush for long enough now, so I guess you guys want to actually know what the channel is going to be called now. So, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Nerd Room. So yeah, this video is being released in conjunction with the first video that I will be releasing with this new schedule. You can check that out by clicking that link right there. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll see you over there. Peace.